wonder I didn't remember that. Incidentally, I didn't die once while I was off camera. You'll just have to take my word on that, but it wasn't such a long way. Well, I'm not out, but I just wanted to show you how I got out, so I have something for future reference too. We're now here, which wasn't too hard. I just had to climb up that wall again. And the exit is over here. We can't go through here because there's that wall. So apparently what I did last time was, wait a moment, I'm going to show you. By accident find that here, that closed wall, and then I kind of scrambled my way up there, I think. I didn't want to review all of the footage, but I think that's what eventually led me outside. So, let's see if I can do that again. Yeah, and I think it was somewhere here that I then found an exit. There's bound to be something. Yeah. You're the least of my problems, Missy. There's something here, I guess. Nothing we really need or could carry. And what now? Is there another hidden wall here somewhere? Because yeah, that. Oh, here. Okay, wait a moment. Alright. Yeah, and that's how I ended up in this room again. You can't really blame me for forgetting that, because that was just... I'm honestly amazed that I found that way the first time around. And it just took me half an hour or so, I think. So yeah, we're going to keep that in mind. Because that's actually not that hard. No, no, no. Die! Who else wants a piece of me? Everybody, okay. Yeah, because that's actually not that hard. It's still frustrating, and you still have to do a bit of climbing, and... What? Okay. But all in all, it's doable once you actually remember that, and I could kick myself for not thinking about it earlier. But there we go. No! Out. What we're going to do now is, well, think for a moment anyway. I'm exhausted now, because that was a while off camera there. And I don't know about you guys, well, those of you that make videos themselves, but after about 2 hours I start getting exhausted. Anyway, the question is, where do we go now? We don't have any active quests as of at the moment, I think. No, that's just the generic one. So I believe our best course of action now would be first to restock. And then think about what we need to do next. Because I think, again, unless we get any invisible messages, the next points to stop would be the castles of Daggerfall and Wayrest. We've been to Wayrest, but we've done nothing productive there except for looting the dungeon. And I think we're going to start with Daggerfall, just because that's where Gallant would want to go first, after all of this time, after 115 videos or something like that. That might actually be correct, 115, I don't know. Anyway, so back to Daggerfall it is, I guess, and we're not in a hurry, for once. Yeah. No, let's not go there. Yes, there's no place with no name on my map, surprisingly. Just checking if somebody dropped a letter in our inventory. This is bound to happen at some point. No? It's just... Yeah, that's Prince Morgia. We're invited to her place, but that has time. Yeah, okay, so no invisible messengers that ambushed us while we were going outside and then dropped the note in our pocket. And I'm not going to do identifying and inventory management and then selling and buying today because I'm so exhausted and hungry and need to get to work at some point. Well, I still got a bit of time. Anyway, Daggerfall. And how nice. We're not before closed walls. Let's get to any inn really. Ash House residence. Oh yeah, that. And oh, of course, we're entering right where there's no inns. The Flying Dragon. Yes, that's where we need to go. And I haven't decided yet if we're going to continue with the investigation. We probably should, because I get the feeling we're getting somewhere, we're getting information. The fact, for example, that King Lysander's tomb is empty and that he's in fact interred in some other place. Also Medora Direnni, who's, I'm guessing, working on something right now and is going to contact us at some point. But we might also want to do some more quests for the Knights of the Dragon at some point. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next time. The only thing I know for certain is that it's going to be a lot of bartering and identifying things, like that sort of stuff. But that's probably not going to take up the whole session. It's a general store. Not in the mood for that as of now. Yeah, further west. Bookstore, we need to go to that too. And we're going to browse through the books that we have to see if there's anything Gallant might be interested in reading. Probably not. That looks like an end. Yeah, good. Innkeep! Ah, this inn! Ah, I remember. It's one of Gallant's favorites. Let's have some... Oh, well... Or stew, right? Yeah, let's have some stew. Get a room. Yeah, free it is, because I'm a mighty, mighty, nighty knight. Let's get a room. Wake up in another room. Until fully healed. And we're... yeah, that's a different room. Okay. Yeah, we got something done this session, but it came at a price. I need to relax. Anyway. Hope you enjoyed. You weird people, you. And take care of yourselves, be well, and have fun. Bye bye.